Are you done feeling exhausted and fuzzy all the time? Of waking up in the morning, having your children pushing all of your buttons after you barely woke up, getting them up and ready for school? Of feeling a lack of time and energy for doing the things that light you up, next to taking care of the kids, your household, and getting the dinner on the table? But where are you in all of this? You're feeling overwhelmed and disconnected. And by the time your children are finally sleeping, you don't have the energy to do the thing you were looking forward to so much all day. So there you are, scrolling your phone on the couch. And I know this too well because this was me not too long ago. I was wondering where the motherhood magic was and the cloud nine that everybody's talking about. Hello, do you too need a day to take off of your to-do list and dedicate it to your well-being? Keep watching this video.
Your intuition is your golden whisper and guide you to your inner light. Dream your dreams.
My dear mama, my name is Debby and I'm the founder of Luna Circle, where I help mamas just like you to reclaim their light and their energy so they can be the mom their family deserves. She will make the highest good of all family members her highest priority, because she knows just as well as I do that when mommy feels juicy, so do her little ones. I'm super passionate about this work because it is my personal journey from daughter to mother. Motherhood sheds a light on my inner child. It's been a very triggering and dark journey for me personally. I don't know if my story sounds familiar for you, but when I was pregnant, I can remember I was crafting and creating my future vision, full of dreams, so consciously. And then I got completely whacked by a traumatic birth experience, a premature baby, ongoing health issues, while I found myself a single mother. And it still feels vulnerable to share this because it made such a deep impact on my emotional being. I felt so alone and desperate. I had no idea what I had signed up for. I was in complete agony. I could barely take care of myself, let alone my daughter. And things like seeing my friends or doing the groceries felt like an impossible thing to do next to, making sure we were well fed, both of us, breastfeeding, cleaning bottles, cleaning diapers. I didn't even have the energy to stick to my yoga practice while I was studying to become a yoga teacher. I was in complete overwhelm. I felt like I had to live 3 days in one. So I plugged out. I needed to sleep a lot. And the remaining hours of my days were crammed with my daily tasks and figuring out motherhood. I was getting through day by day. I was in survival mode. I was in full denial of my new reality. And at some point I realized that this was not the mother I had in mind being for my daughter. So I knew I needed to change. I needed to take back control over my own life and start doing the things that made me feel passionate again, that made me feel alive. I turned back to my yoga practice with a lot of resistance as I was so exhausted all the time. But I knew I had to show up for myself. I had nothing to lose. And there I was, and I found healing. It was like being caught in the warm embrace of love, being cradled. The yoga philosophy is so profound on all levels. Within a matter of weeks, I was able to shift my perspective. And trust me, I am not this yoga teacher that can do all of these advanced poses. And that is not what my yoga practice as a mother is about at all. I started getting my energy back. I couldn't believe it. I started loving my body again. I didn't fall asleep anymore anytime I tried to meditate, and instead I started channeling messages that transformed the way I perceived life. It was amazing. And at some point I realized I'm not the only mother that goes through this kind of darkness, because it's really hard to stay positive knowing that there's a little creature needing your best version when the world feels like it's crumbling, like it's falling apart, like it's a really dark place. And this is why I love the work that I do so much, because I can help support not only moms, but everything that I help and support these mothers with will seep through new generations. And I'm so excited about this because it's huge. So that means that all of this darkness, this transformation that I went through, has served its purpose and is continuing to serve its purpose. If you feel like you're looking for healing, like you need to transform your energy, like you need to reclaim your light so you can enjoy life again, live it with your heart on fire, being present with your kids, your partner, and having time for yourself and your soul, I want to invite you to the Mama Retreat that I will be hosting November 21st. If this feels like a message that is calling you, it probably is. And I want to invite you to plug out of the chaos from the comfort of your own home and join me in the Mama Retreat that I'm hosting this November 21st, so you can take some time for yourself and your soul. Let this be a sign to join us, as I'm not letting this year stop us from gathering in sisterhood. What if you could attend yoga, coaching, the community connection from the comfort of your own home? The Mini Mama Retreat is an online virtual event that delivers the same transformation as an in-person retreat to an online at-home experience. I'll be holding space for you to return home, to turn inward, to reflect on your life as a mother, and to plan for the future vision, all in just one day together. Do you need a day off of your mom duty and spend it with yourself and with your soul? If the answer is yes, then come join us and our yogi moms. I really hope to see you during this retreat. Don't forget to stretch yourself. Namaste. Have a magical day.